This is a key step in the evolution of the museum. The choice of who designs it and who builds it is critically important. And their creativity, their ability to work in a disciplined way with a tough budget and a tough site, their ability to get the most out of every dollar and to do something that enhances not just the museum itself, but the community around it, that provides a gateway to America the Beautiful Park, that enhances, for the first time really in a sense, this, as you move south in downtown. This is what makes it so exciting.
Many starting points for this. One is that, yes, there's a whole Olympic credo that we need to somehow bring into this building. We have to make that legible, and it has to do with generosity. It has to do with a kind of global competition that goes beyond politics, that really has to do with individual athletes and teams, and just the basic credo of that the Olympians abide by. That has to be imported into this project, and for us, it's really about making a very open and generous building, a building that understands its local site, that is engaged also in local activity, and that can mean something to an individual viewer about an individual athlete, so that an individual viewer can have empathy, can understand what it means to be in the Olympics, and at the same time, the global value of the Olympics.
I think this project for us will be obviously very rewarding, but also when you sit back and look at the number of visitors and people that will be going through there in the future years, and really the responsibility we have to the community as being one of the first projects of City for Champions, kind of adds that additional pressure and responsibility, but also the iconic architecture that they're looking for in this project means there'll be a lot of non-traditional use of materials and shapes and forms, which I think will challenge the general contractor.
When we create this U.S. Olympic Museum and Hall of Fame, I think it creates a kind of sinew to the relationship with the U.S. Olympic movement that will be vitally important for Colorado Springs and for Colorado. And will become something that the U.S. Olympic movement celebrates by virtue of the quality of the experience in this museum.